Deliberations in the Karen Reed case continue as jurors struggle to reach a verdict. The 44-year-old Massachusetts professor is accused of backing her SUV into her boyfriend, Boston police officer John O'Keefe, and leaving him in the snow to die. Now, her legal team says she didn't do it and that she's being framed by police. But it's the evidence supporting their theory that has reportedly has the jury doubting her guilt. NewsNation's Alex Capriello joins us live from Boston. Alex, I want to ask you, what can we expect from deliberations today? Because you've been following this from the beginning, and it seems as though Karen Reed has a lot of support.
She does. She's witnessed by 100, 200 or so supporters out here that are hoping for that not guilty verdict each day. We're going to see whether or not that support is still here now that we're entering that second full week of deliberations. The jury went at it for more than almost 21 hours just last week, but just could not find consensus. So that means that they're going to do it all again today, 9 a.m. Eastern, combing through more than 650 exhibits and trying to remember the testimony of some 74 different witnesses. The defendant, Karen Reed, typically arrives here around 8:30 in the morning and makes her way into the courthouse. As you mentioned, that support has been here for her each and every day. Hundreds of people wearing those pink shirts, chanting "Free Karen Reed," and just doing whatever they can to put their support behind her. We expect much of the same this week as well, Nick.
We're talking about the deliberations, 21 hours, but how does this actually compare to like other timelines with other notable criminal trials like this?
Yeah, great question. This deliberation process is now entering its 5th day, okay? It's certainly one of the longest that I've covered, but not the longest totally out there. So let's look at some other famous murder trials that ended with an acquittal. First, perhaps the one that most often comes to mind, O.J. Simpson. That trial lasted 8 months. That jury deliberated, though, for only 4 hours. Then let's look at Casey Anthony. She was declared America's most hated mom. She was acquitted after 10 hours. And then Snoop Doggy Dogg, the famous California rap star who was charged with murder back in 1993, he was acquitted after 6 days. So Karen Reed on day 5, Snoop Dogg 6 days. We'll see how they compare.
Well, yes, we will. And we'll continue to follow both of these, not only the deliberations, but the reaction afterward. Alex, thank you so much. Right. What happens if the jury comes back and says, you know what, we still can't reach a unanimous verdict?
Well, that's also another good question. Here in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, you can't force a jury to continue deliberating after twice they've come to you and said that they cannot reach a consensus. So what would then happen is defense would push for a mistrial. The judge would have to take that under consideration. If the judge decides that it is a mistrial, well, then Karen Reed's case goes back to the court docket, and the prosecution has to make the hard decision whether or not it's a good use of resources to go ahead and push for a trial once again, to retry the case, is what I'm saying here. So we'll have to see. Again, deliberations will continue today. We'll see whether or not the jury feels like they still can't reach that unanimous verdict.
Oh, Alex, this is definitely one to watch. Alex Capriello live for us this morning. Alex, thank you.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.